Sleepy. Yo, sleepy. Yo. Sorry for the background noises. Sleepy, 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 sleepy slug. Stop doing that. Pee 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 potato. Sneaky. Yo, voy a mandar 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. There we go, dude. Sweet. Yeah, I sent it. Do this. Said username not found. Username not found. By the way, like and sub. Like and sub. Seven. Do that. Yo, would you do it through the remove all that. Yo, I need the secret. You have to do the secrets. Because I can do one baseless secret, two baseless secret for one drama. One drama equals two baseless secret. Two. Yes. Wait, see it again? man. The secret. To the secret. I need to the secret. It's okay if base. Yo, it's okay if it's base. Do you have any little secret? Like, add a little secret? What do you mean death, bro? No, bro, what do you mean? What do you mean odd? I'm not odding anything. I'm losing already. Heck no, bro. I'm already losing in the round. What do you mean? Weird. No death, no valleys. Should have given you 2-1 to the secret. And look at that. What is green gang? Green gang. Yeah, I can do this. Run it. Oh my god, bro. No, bro. Holy lobo, bro. Fuck your lobo, bro. You keep your lobo. Holy lobo. Holy lobo, bro. Lobo is so bad, bro. It's just annoying, like, it's just pissing me off. Oh, god damn. Mama boss! Mama boss!
Are you sure? poor father watched his 3 sons grow up day by day. When the youngest son came of age, the father told them to go find work. He asked each son to bring back a suit of clothes after 1 year. So, the 3 brothers set off together, and when they reached a crossroads, they said their goodbyes and went down separate paths. Martin walked into a forest where he met a toad. The toad asked Martin if he would work for her, doing tasks like sawing wood and chopping firewood. Every night, he would have to put the toad to bed, and in the morning, he would go and fetch her. After hearing this, Martin decided to stay and work for the toad. Following his boss's instructions, Martin worked diligently every day, chopping wood. Meanwhile, the toad spent her days practicing swimming in a pond. A year quickly passed. The toad praised Martin for his excellent work and allowed him to pick a suit of clothes from the storeroom, which he could take home. At the crossroads, Martin met his 2 brothers again. When they learned he had worked for a toad, they couldn't help but laugh at him. However, when Martin showed them the clothes, the 2 brothers grew a little jealous. Back at home, the 3 brothers lived together for a while, until their father once again told them to go find work. This time, he asked them to bring back some wine. The 3 brothers said their goodbyes beneath the big tree, and once again, each took their separate path. Martin returned to the toad, continuing his work as a carpenter. But this year, the workload was twice as much as the last. Despite this, Martin finished the tasks, and the toad instructed him to go to the wine cellar, find an empty bottle, and fill it with her favorite wine. So, Martin filled the bottle with wine, and set off for home. Once again, the 3 brothers met beneath the big tree. When the 2 older brothers saw the bottle of wine in Martin's hands, they thought he would disappoint their father. Back at home, Martin took out the biggest wine barrel and began to pour wine into it. The brothers laughed at him until their expressions suddenly changed, because it seemed the wine in Martin's bottle never ran out. When the family tasted the wine, they were all amazed. They had never tasted such delicious wine. At that moment, the father mentioned that the sons were now of marrying age, so he sent them to find wives. The toad told Martin that this year, he needed to speed up and chop down the entire forest and stack the wood neatly. Martin immediately agreed and finished all the work before the year's end. The toad boss instructed Martin to put himself and his bed on top of the woodpile. Once everything was ready, the toad told Martin to light the fire. Then, he would see frogs jumping into the fire from all directions. Martin had no choice but to follow the toad's orders and lit the wood. Sure enough, there was a commotion around him. The flames shot up into the sky. The poor father watched his 3
as a vamp.
I'm not a Viltrumite. You shouldn't have left me in charge. You're the emperor. I'm not a Viltrumite. You shouldn't have left me in charge.
If I go like this, you can...
It is crazy how much of a bum JJS players can be. This dude sneaks me while I'm low, and then just when I'm about to win, he pops ults. If you're a casual viewer, you already know that I win these, but when I'm in the middle of a 1v1, this dude comes back and gives me so many kills I can get my DJ.
Since I'm quitting, I'll be doing a face reveal.
The people have been waiting for. Yes. Hello, it's me.